Om Shanti, good morning. Om Shanti is the greeting of a soul to another soul, and it is establishing that I, the soul, am peaceful, and I recognize that peace in you. So the response is also, I am peaceful, Om Shanti. And so the soul is the key instrument for life in this world. Without the soul, there is no life. But the soul needs the body. The body has all the facilities that the soul needs to exist in this physical world. So being soul conscious helps us to remain in our truth, remain truly who we are. When we deviate from that and we only focus on just the body, what happens is we get trapped by external things. And then we start forgetting our truth and forgetting to align with the true qualities that lie within us. The soul is full of good qualities, but because it has established this link with the body, it has forgotten where those qualities are. So it keeps seeking it outside of itself. And it does find it, but it doesn't last. And so the seeking continues again and again. So when we are in our alignment with our true self, that's when we are in the consciousness that I am more than just a body. I am a soul in a body having this experience of humanity. Thank you.
Do you remember what you used to write and say to one another at the beginning of your study? What words did you use to write? Dear original soul. This was an easy way to become and make others become soul conscious. You did not see the name nor form. Do you remember your practice of those days? That was such a natural form. Did you have to make any effort? Put into practice the words of the beginning period with their deep significance, and you will automatically become an embodiment of awareness. The mantra of one is one Father, one home, one direction, constant, one kingdom, one religion, one name, one form. What will happen when you constantly remember the mantra of one? Others will see the one in each one of you.
It's so beautiful because, as I was saying previously, when we get trapped in the consciousness of the body or external things that relate us to the body, it could be position, it could be wealth, it could be whatever, we forget this natural progression that one, we are all one. Beneath the skin, beneath the surface of bodily needs and whatever else, we are one. We are the same soul. It's not different. The same soul. The difference come with the journey of the body, where we were born, where we existed, where we travel. We pick up, just as when we travel now, we get souvenirs from different places. In the same way, traveling through the body in different forms, we have picked up different things, different habits, different qualities that don't really belong to the soul. Like being angry, it's not a soul conscious natural state of being. But if we can close our eyes when we are interacting, just for a minute, we can feel that the words that are coming to me are the same words that I speak, that the sound is very clear because I'm not looking at the body. So I'm hearing without that interaction with body. And when I can stay in that awareness that it's just only, we're only one. We have one Father, which is that supreme. We have one home where the souls, all the souls belong. It's a world of light where we come from. We are light and we come from the world of light. And so it's the one home. Yes, in the physical world, we all have different homes, different countries, but there is just the one home for the soul. And also, there is just the one direction. And that one direction is remember who you are. Remember you are a soul and align with the Supreme Soul. That alignment brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment in your life. And it's so easy. When we are trapped in forms, we start saying, this person has a better home than me. This one has a better car. This one has a better position. I can't get a job. And so all these dissatisfaction comes, and it does not make me feel my natural, elevated sense of being. When I'm aligned to my true self and I'm aligned to the Supreme, what I am experiencing is a recharging of all the inner qualities that I have within me. And so the question that was asked is, what will happen when you constantly remember this mantra of one? What do you think will happen? There will be harmony. There will be love, a love that doesn't ask for anything in return. There will be true peace in the world.
What does coming from abroad signify? When the heart is not far away, then even the land is not far away. The heart is close. That is why this is also the proof of being close to one another. You are showing the practical form of being companions. This is a sign of dearly beloved children. Constantly continue to fly with zeal and enthusiasm. Give them good news. They don't want destruction to take place. They think that there should just be the establishment of that world. Why is there fear of destruction? It is because they think that their world will end, that they are afraid. However, a new world is going to come in its place. Let them receive the good news of your thought, of your world, constantly continuing to grow and becoming better and better. Still, for this thought has already reached the Father, the Creator of the world. They will have to learn the lesson of peace. You teach the lesson of peace. Do you not? I am peace. The home is peace. The Father is the ocean of peace, and your religion is peace. The lesson of peace and only peace. When they have the experience of dead silence for even a moment or two, they will thank you over and over again.
So interesting and beautiful. There is only one thing that we are needing in the world, and everybody talk about it. There are conferences about it. There are even prizes given for it. And that's peace. But I am peace. And in order to experience that peace, I need to constantly remind myself that peace is my natural nature. What was just said, that peace is our religion. Religion is really it's not just like an organization of people who get together and practice certain rituals, but it is a belief system. And my belief system is I am peaceful, you are peaceful, the one we belong to, the Supreme, is peaceful, and we are meant to exist peacefully in this world. And that's why we were crying out for peace, but we don't understand it fully. And so, how can I teach peace? How can I study peace? How can I be peace? And it's very simple. In order for me to teach peace, I need to be peace myself. I need to sit in silence and experience that quality of peace that is naturally my nature. And I don't have to do anything more than sit in silence, clear my mind of any wasteful thoughts, and just create the thought in my mind, I am peace. I want to experience my true peace, and allow that peacefulness to come to you. In allowing that peace, you will start feeling not just the peace, but all the other qualities that come with peace. Contentment, even love, happiness, they all embodied in that peaceful nature. And the deeper you go is the more qualities you experience coming from you. So that's the study. The study is really experiencing peace first, like a surface, like I'm swimming on the surface of the water, and then I'm going deeper with each study. Just as how when I start school, I start from very simple, and the lessons become more difficult as I graduate to different levels of understanding. In the same way, when I am in that original piece, just the surface level, and I decide to go deeper, it's like I'm scuba diving into peace. I begin to experience not just the peace, but all the other qualities that exist deep within me. And I can only experience them when I am at peace. So the importance of stressing, teaching peace, studying peace is really being peace. That's the experience. I am peace. And that's all.
As you explained, there is one part of us that is sure about the peace and about being very special, being unearthly, not being made of this matter which is temporary, but being made of the sky elements, being the ones who are flying high with a supreme soul, with a supreme parent. And there is another part of us which is associated with the body. And as it was mentioned, it is fearful. It is afraid of this temporary distraction. Now, to experience that peace that you described, there is a need to destroy something. What do you need to destroy to experience that peace? At the present moment, we can't experience it, no matter how hard we try. What is it that you have to destroy? All that behaviors of the past that you mentioned, anger and greed and lust and ego and attachment, they have to go. There is no other way to let the peace shine. And also the words zeal and enthusiasm has been mentioned. And when that zeal and enthusiasm for your natural nature are there, when you are happy to let go and fly even for 1 minute with the Supreme Father, then you inspire many others. And when they are inspired, they will not going to be afraid. You remove one old habit, they will also feel inspired to remove one habit. You destroy a little bit of the old personality which was troubling you anyway, they will also feel inspired to destroy that rubbish of the past. Why keeping it with us? And of course, everyone can have this amazing help right now coming from the Supreme Soul. Peace can only be established in the company and under the guidance of the Supreme Soul. Would anyone like to share a point now? Would you like to share a practice for the day, Grace?
Yes, yes. The practice for the day I would like to share is the practice of allowing, not trying to do anything else. Just allow yourself to be peaceful. Allow yourself to connect with your truth. Allow yourself to connect with the divine. And that's very, very simple. Whenever any other thoughts come into your mind, say, I am allowing peace right now. And just by saying that and giving yourself at least 10 seconds to experience it, it will happen gradually, gradually. And as you continue throughout the day, see yourself, I'm allowing myself to work in peace. I am allowing myself to be in peace. I am allowing myself to speak in peace. So whatever you're doing, just get into that habit of allowing yourself to be in peace with whatever else it is. It might be in a meeting. I'm allowing myself to be in peace in this meeting. And remind yourself continuously. It's just something that you do internally. Nobody has to see that you're practicing anything. But the energy of your peace will make a difference in the atmosphere around you. So thank you for trying to cooperate with this and to experience your peace, which is not difficult at all. It's like closing your eyes for a minute and just feeling, take a nice deep breath and you feel that peacefulness. Simple as that.
Allowing ourselves to be in peace today. Thank you, and we'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.